Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. It's another rainy day here in Kansas, so doing another live indoors. We actually had a little bit of a break here, just a few minutes ago, for about 30 minutes. Went outside, sun came out. It was freaking awesome, but just as quick as it came, it left. So here we are doing it inside. So I know that everybody's got the whole Sunday thing going on, so a lot of relaxing, catching up on sleep. All right, we're back. I don't know if it's been the rain or what, but signal around here has not been the greatest. So I'm just going full LTE right now. We'll see how it goes. But what's up, Jordan? How goes the Sunday, brother? Haven't seen you in a few weeks, so we need to fix that. But like I said, just kind of doing this inside today. Just it's pretty much the only option we've got here in KC. Daniel, what's happening, man? Hey, what's going on, bro? But just trying to make the most of it. Like I said, went outside for a little bit of a walk when the sun came out and started sprinkling again. While I would brave it for you guys, it's not so good for the phone here. So um, I know you guys are busy. It's Sunday. I got plenty of things to do, hang out with family, catch up, etc. So I won't take too much of your time. But this is just one topic I really wanted to touch base on today because I get people, coming to me all the time, asking me business questions, right? How do I start a business? What type of business should I start? Where do I start, etc. And so it really always typically comes down to, especially when when they're asking about a business, it really comes down to like, well, what's your niche, right? Where do you want to start? Where is your interest? And a lot of the gurus online, I'm definitely not claiming to be a guru. Lisa and Chris, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday to y'all. Like I said, not claiming to be a guru, but a lot of the gurus online, YouTube, etc., that you're paying for their courses and whatnot, they're trying to teach you to create the most profitable niche, right? It's all about the money. It's all about, where can I make money and where can I make it quick? Whether that's, finding the right products to post on eBay or doing fulfillment by Amazon, right? And you're just kind of picking random products that they might have great profit margin, they might be in need, but you might not, give two craps about it, right? And so if you're not doing something that interests you, something that you love, then usually you'll typically lose interest, and there goes your business because you're not really super excited to keep things rocking and rolling. Hey Daniel, thanks for tuning in, man. And yeah, if you guys find some value along the way here, comments are always welcome. Love to see those as they come up. But essentially when you want to find your niche, and I actually talk about this in my ebook a bit. If you guys haven't checked out the ebook, you can download it at mynomadblueprint.com. I'll throw it in the comments below afterwards. But I talk about, to find your niche, you actually want it to be preferably well suited to you, your personality and your beliefs. Why do you want it to be suited to you, right? Because you want it to be something that keeps you intrigued, keeps you interested, keeps your attention. It's something that drives you. It's a need that needs to be filled that you really support, or it's very strongly tied to your beliefs. So if you're starting a business based around a niche that you're already interested in, then by default you're going to work much much harder on that than something that you really don't care about. So that's number one. Um, you know, Next, you want to find, it needs to be something that really, truly excites you, right? Not just something you're interested in, like, yeah, I'm kind of interested in golf, but what really excites me is fly fishing, right? Fly fishing is one of my greatest passions, and I really love, that guy at the party who's always talking about his favorite thing in the world, and it's fly fishing, and nobody else really cares, but this guy, he could talk for days on it, right? That is clearly his niche. That is clearly his passion. And all those gurus out there that I've told you that you can't turn your passion into your paycheck, I mean, that's complete garbage, right? There are people who have already done it. So if at least one person has done it, then you can too. Hey, Brad, what's going on, man? Thanks for jumping on, brother. Hope you guys can find some good points in this talk. But next, you want to Let's see here. Oh yes, it must be something, and this is the easiest way, in my opinion, to select your niche, is it is a topic or subject that you know 80% more than the average person, right? You know 80% more than the average person about fly fishing, right? Or about a particular sport, or about fitness, or about aquaponics, right? All these different topics that you have studied yourself, you become an expert in these areas. And though you might not feel like an expert, the people who have never studied it before, but they have a high interest level in it, when they hear you talk about it from your experience level, you are going to sound like the expert. You are going to sound like the guru, whether they realize that or not. And so, when you know something and you have that specialized knowledge, run with it. Run with it. Start a business in that niche. Find a way to monetize it. I mean, there's so many different ways. I mean, these days, we're living in the information age, right? Everything these days is digital. Everything is online. Everything is, moving to more digital-based products. There's thousands and thousands of big box retail stores closing this year. And so it's clear to see like that is where the entire industry is headed. So, you could sell digital products, based around a specialty that you understand, that you know specifically. And I just realized that I still have my Christmas wreath up on my closet door inside. So you guys can just ignore that. But, we'll get to putting Christmas away here, maybe in July. But like I said, since we're in the information age, a stat that I actually read the other day was that there's more information created, right? There is more information created in 2 days, in 2017, in 2 days, than from the beginning of time until 2003. So there's more new information created and put out there than from the beginning of time until 2003. That's just insane, right? That just kind of shows that, with the dawn of Google, with the information age, with the internet, etc., more and more information is being put out there. And guess what? People will pay for the information that you have. People will pay for the areas that you have an expertise. And, so run with that. Run with that. It's the easiest way and quickest way to get started. Not to mention, if you already have an interest in it, then you're going to love building that business. It's not going to feel like a chore. It's not going to feel like your job. It's not going to feel like something you have to do. It's going to be something that you're passionate about already. All you're doing now is you're documenting it, right? All you're doing is, rather than, creating all these different, ebooks and learning and video series and whatever else, you're just documenting your journey. You're documenting what you learn, and you're sharing that with the world. Very festive indeed, Michael. We like to keep all seasons in the house at all times. I do still have a Christmas angel on the fireplace. Thank you, Grandma. She used to give me a Christmas angel every single year, and so we keep them up every once in a while just to think about Grandma. But anyway, guys, moral of the story is share what you know. Share what you know, because there are so many people out there looking for the answers, and maybe they're getting it from somebody else, but they don't jive with their personality. That's the other piece of the puzzle that you're not going to find anywhere else, is people are following you because your personality, they jive with you, the way you speak, the way you look. I mean, it really can come down to, that this guy, he wears some weird glasses and I don't want to listen to him, right? So get out there and, share what you know with the world. I'll leave you guys with this, and then I'm going to jet and hang out with Rachel. And so I'll leave you with this. The water is never going to be just right. At some point in time, you just got to jump in. So if you guys have been thinking about, doing something based around your passion or purpose, etc., starting a business, creating a blog, even just starting a new Instagram channel or something like that, it's never too late. But at the same time, the clock is ticking. So the time will never be just right. I encourage you to jump on in, find your niche, find what makes you tick, and start sharing it with the world. Hope that brought some value to you guys. If so, love the likes, love the comments. I really appreciate you guys. Michael, what's happening, man? Closing it out here, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you tomorrow morning on Monday. Take care.